take care of you.
Hey y'all, it's your PR Diva here, and I am coming to you live, bringing you the best in industry happenings, entertainment news, celebrity gossip, and probably a lot of stuff that you don't care about and wouldn't want me to talk about anyway, but I'm gonna do it. So you know when I have my handy dandy, I got my notes together, we about to have some fun. But what I want to do is I want to do something different, and I want to do like a week in review for all of the good stuff that you may have missed. And I have too much on my hands, so I'm going to do it for you. So this week in review, I'm going to do it every week. Obviously, it's a week in review, so check me out. So let's get it popping. And some of these things might be a little old because I just want to talk about them and I'm just starting this. So I said I'm going to do it anyway and talk about it. The very first thing I want to talk about is Mr. Smooth Operator himself, Mr. Billy Dee Williams. So I'm not sure if you heard, but Billy Dee was in an interview and he said, and some of these things I'm going to read because I don't want to get it wrong. I don't need people in the comments talking about, oh, he ain't saying, you said, he said. So he made headlines because he said that he says himself and herself. He said, I'm a very soft person. I'm not afraid. I can't talk. God don't like ugly. He said, I'm a very soft person. I'm not afraid to show that side of myself, which made people rush to say, oh, Billy Dee is gender fluid. Like myself, when they caught up with Mr. Williams and they said, hey, Billy Dee, so you announced to the world that you're gender fluid. Billy Dee was like, what is gender fluid? I need y'all to do better. I need y'all to stop. Y'all know that man is like 80 plus years old. He has no idea what gender fluid is, and y'all giving this man a name. Stop it. He's not gender fluid. He said he don't know what y'all talking about. R.I.P. to Juice WRLD. I'm not going to say too much about that. What I will say is that he allegedly took several Percocet because the police were investigating him, and it's the same police that released today, Friday, December 13th, Friday the 13th of all days, that there would probably be no charges because they would have a hard time proving who all of the drugs, it was 70 pounds of weed, so they would have a hard time proving whose weed it was, who packed it, so there probably won't be any charges, and that young man lost his life because he was trying to hide his addiction or hide the drugs and his alleged addiction. So RIP to him, rest in peace. Hey, Amazon, call me. Amazon, call me. Because y'all paying stories, y'all paying money for stories, and I got a story. Like, Amazon is paying reportedly $25 million for a Rihanna documentary. Now, this documentary better be interactive. Rihanna better be teaching me all of the moves to Umbrella through a virtual reality hologram in my living room, some AI. She doing Fenty makeovers and beauty tips and all kinds of stuff for this $25 million. But I'm saying, Amazon, holla at me because I got a story too. Like, I ain't Riri, but I got a story. Y'all president is making fun of 16-year-old Greta Thunberg after she was named Person of the Year. Now, what grown man who is tasked with taking care of the whole United States of America has time to be Twitter bullying a 16-year-old child? Y'all president. That's who does that. That's who does stuff like that. Y'all president does that. Ooh, child. April. Well, I could be saying fizz, fizz, fizz. So as you know, and as we've heard, and this is old too, but it's new. So Omarion's baby mother, April Jones, is dating his friend, Lil Fizz. Monique Slaughter has entered the chat. So Moniece, who is Little Fizz's baby mama, said this. She said, my baby daddy just be telling lie after lie after lie. Omarion was at my son's fourth or fifth birthday party at Glow Zone during his friendship with Omarion. He completely put Boog on the back burner. Them B2K boys. But never saw that man. I heard mention of his name. She also added that Fizz attended April and Omarion's second baby shower and was invited to a family trip to Disneyland following the release of Post to Be, featuring Chris Brown and Janae Aiko. But she said them boys was friends is basically what she's telling you. She like them boys was friends. She also said that her son referred to Omarion then and now as Uncle O. Omarion has entered the chat. But he entering the chat in incognito mode because, as you know, a few weeks ago, Omarion announced the Millennium Tour, and B2K was nowhere to be found in the announcement. But we're going to fast forward to today because it was released today. Again, this Friday the 13th is something else. So it hit the news today that Omarion actually has full custody of the kids with April. So, I mean, you might have seen that she was complaining, saying he wasn't giving her child support or a lot of child support things that she said. But it was released today that he actually has custody of the children. So Omarion said, give me the bag, you can keep the girl, and I'ma head out. Okay. My girl Niecy Nash. Y'all know, anybody know me know I love some Niecy Nash. Well, y'all know a few weeks ago with her too, she announced that she and her husband had split up. Well, it was reported today that she actually filed for divorce. So I don't know how this is going to play out. I don't know if you all saw that when they first separated, she said that when he starts dating again, she needs to interview said relationship, dating, new woman, new budding romance. Like she needs to interview that person first. I don't know, Niecy. I don't know. Babies, did y'all catch all of that black girl magic that is happening in the pageant world? I'm gonna say these names wrong. I know, but so Miss Universe is Zobazini Tunzi of South Africa. Miss USA is Chelsea Christ, and Miss America. Why put her name on here? Miss America, but all of them are sprinkling black girl magic all across the universe. Y'all get it? Did y'all get y'all some of that black girl magic that's happening in the pageant world? It's amazing. Okay, so nobody. Cameron. There's no proof that dinosaurs exist. Sir, have you been to a museum? Like, you watched Jurassic Park? I mean, I'm joking about Jurassic Park, even though that is one of my favorite movies. But Cam, like, what's up? Cam said, I'm not going off of museum facts. He said, we need a little more proof, and I'm not sure whatever proof you could give me. Well, there you have it, folks. Stay in school. Don't be no fool. Ain't that what Mr. T used to tell y'all? Some of y'all might not know who Mr. T is or be too young for that, but if you Google it, you'll get the reference. Tommy Hilfiger, he trying to put Lizzo in the game. You see what I did there? So her buns were out at the game, and now Tommy Hilfiger said he wanted to work. No. Okay. All right. Did y'all see the baby? That video of the baby and his fan in DC. I mean, old girl was done in them gas station aisles when she saw the baby. She was like, oh my God, it's the baby. Ah! Sir, why you jump your grown ass on that woman like that? You know you wrong for that. And then gonna ask her to take you to the aisle and get a Gatorade? Stop it. You know better. You can't be doing stuff like that. She gonna be pregnant next week. All right, that's a joke too, y'all. I don't need y'all in my comments. I don't need nobody saying nothing. Y'all know how people do though. So that's a joke. Ha ha, funny. Ha 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 ha. All right. So this is my first one. I appreciate y'all dealing with me. In closing, I want to say a congratulatory goodbye to radio legend Fly Jock Tom Joyner, who is retiring from radio today after 25 years. The 70-year-old is the host of America's #1 syndicated urban morning show, the Tom Joyner Morning Show, which airs in more than 105 markets nationwide and reaches nearly 8 million listeners. At his peak, Joyner was pulling in $14 million a year. Lord, I'm in the wrong profession, y'all. But this has been your PR Diva, giving you the weekend review. I holla.